releasing the latest patch for World of Warcraft 11.2, Ghost of Karish. But before we do that, we're going to watch the new cinematic they just showed for the new story cinematic they just released for the next expansion, Midnight. And thanks to Blizzard for sponsoring the stream. If you guys want to check out the pre-order for Midnight, it's at the link at the top of the chat and at the bottom if you're on YouTube. If you pre-order Midnight, they give you an enhanced level 80 character boost, which means that they can take any character, even if you just make it, boost it all the way up to 80, and then give it gear so you can jump right into the new patch. So you can skip all the progression and go right into the latest Ghost of Karish patch. If you haven't played in a while, if you want to just like jump right in. So it's a great way to like go back and get ready for Midnight. So if you pre-order the Midnight expansion, you get a super boost that'll get you ready for the current patch immediately, which we're going to be doing in a minute. But let's watch the trailer just released for Midnight. They just had opening night live just a few minutes ago.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light
Liadrin, it has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
Remember the Sunwell?
Gorthamar, the void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath.
This was the last raid of the expansion that I raided a bunch on, which was Wrath of the Lich King.
Elves.
Wait a minute. No, the Burning Sage.
I can see you grow weary. How much longer can you hold out? Flee.
Yeah, right before Wrath.
And save yourselves.
This raid was brutal.
Don't.
Light be
Brutal.
You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through... I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please give them strength.
I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you, help us.
Badass.
The Sunwell will not fall.
Not while we draw breath.
Damn, that music change was everything. Woo. That was beautiful. They also released a gameplay trailer on YouTube right after the show. We're gonna watch now.
The light flickers, and in its trembling glow, you still cling to hope. How quaint.
The shadow is closing in. It hungers to devour everything. Our home, our kids,
Housing, jeez.
our hope. We cannot succumb to fear.
I can't wait to see what housing
We
looks
must
like.
not falter. There will be no victory without suffering. No survival without sacrifice.
You feel it, don't you? The call of the void, that devouring host.
A new void spec for
No
Demon Hunter.
mercy, no equal. Come, little lights, and be extinguished.
The darkest night falls upon us. But if we stand together, the dawn will come. I call upon you now. Champions of the light, defenders of Azeroth. Summon your strength, steel your hearts, because today, we fight!
Goldshire will not fall. Coming next year. And pre-orders are live, and if you want to pick it up, you'll get a free character boost with your pre-purchase. That'll let you jump right to level 80 and give you current gear, so you can jump in right to the new patch they just launched. I think it was last week, 11.2 Ghost of Karish. So I've made a brand new dwarf warlock, and I just boosted it to 80, and we're gonna jump in. I've always liked dwarf warlocks. They have like a cool look to them. Gare Bear Plays, thank you for that resub of 48 months.
Undermine deserves better. Gallywix has got to go. Who's with me?
Oh my god.
All right. I'm busy. Meaning, if I'm here with you, something more lucrative isn't being done. So, what is it you want?
I'll tell you what we want, Gallywix. We've had enough of your meddling. And you as boss. We want a new deal.
Hear that, Ugg? A new deal. And you all feel the same way, huh? You, Revelgaz? Nikki? Noggin Fogger?
No. Marin.
No? So really, it's just you. Laszlo Overbite. Just a little guy from my former operation a long time ago. Gazlo put you up to this. That dirty, stinking rat! I'd ask you to stick around, but we got real business. You understand? Ugh. Show our guest out. adjourned.
I see you are already making good use of the black blood.
Zalatath, nice to see you. What brings you here?
It has been some time. Is everything proceeding as planned?
The repairs have been more challenging than expected. The costs alone.
Are irrelevant.
Of course. I just need more time.
Do not disappoint me.
Don't you worry. I won't.
Something tells me he will. You can't trust the goblin. New season, season 3, new delve and nemesis. Season 3 begins. New dungeon pool, turn the Tazavesh mega dungeon. Squally? Felreaver's companion. Oh, not that one. Find a way to cheer up Scout. Do that one later. Okay, we should have a quest. Is it Knife's Edge? Yeah, that one. Lore walking? No, not that one. Let's abandon... all of these quests that are old now. Because we're going to the new zone in just a minute, and we'll see all about that. New raid's incredible. Oh, Kevin's been doing it and said it's really good. War Within. Grab that one later. Where is that quest? Shadow Imitation. Power of Creation. Great Vault. Better Velar Stones. First Disc. Shadow Invitation in Dornagal. Oh, we're in Dornagal right now, so we're a Shadow Invitation. Great Vault. Oh, right there. Okay, so go this way. Oh, whoops, I forgot to do my hero talents. Diabolist or Soul Harvester? Let's go Diabolist. And enemies damaged by your overlord have their souls cloven, increasing damage taken by you. Increasing damage taken by you and your pets by 15%. Talon Terror. You always get the benefit of Soul Burn when cast Demonic Circle. Make you immune to snares and roots for 6 seconds. Alright, get that. Fire damage increased by 5%. Damage by demons increased by 4%. Summon a Pit Lord, causes your next hand duel to become Ruination. Call down a demon-infested meteor from the depths. Okay, 6 more points available. Summon Demonic Tyrant grants Diabolic Ritual and reduce the duration by 3 seconds. Sorry, damaging most spells with active increased duration of Diabolic Ritual by 3 seconds. Summon Demonic Tyrants in power, dealing increased damage while your demons while active. Soul Shards, Potion. And then grab that. We can get all these. Grants solely to health. Can't resist about solely to absorb by. Alright, apply all that. Looks like they already applied my buffs and stuff. Apparently they have like a one button build thing now. Which is like, what? Okay, options. Interface. Text scale. Let's go large because I'm blind in my old age. Action bar 1, stance bar, pet bar. Okay, make that bigger. Make that bigger. HUD tooltip, move that up there. Boss frames, use larger frame, yes. Make that a lot bigger. This is too tiny. Yeah, you can totally customize UI now, which is great. Before this wasn't, you had to have third-party add-ons to do any of this, but now that you just can edit it directly in the UI, which is amazing. Extra abilities, talking head. You will not reinstall. Hey, do what you want. Don't let other people. Don't limit yourself from having fun. Okay, let's make this drastically bigger so I can see what's going on. Name out default, please. Or warlock. We'll see how that goes. Okay, zoom in a little bit. Man, the mini map's so much better than it used to be. How do I add an extra action bar? One is never enough. Collapse option. Options, interface, no, general. Graphics maxed out. Action bars, there it is. Okay, action bar 2. Ah, much better. And the ones on the side as well, I'll need that. Okay, now we're gonna need to move this over to compensate. Okay, let's see our abilities as Okay, let me see. Demonology. Grimoire Felguard. Summons a Felguard, attacks the target for 17 seconds, deals increased damage. Okay, let me take all of this off of there, and then I will add things so I know where they are and what they do. Because by too many items right now, so we'll just trailer out. Yeah, they had a gameplay and a cinematic trailer. All right, so as a demon, we're gonna want summon demon, I'm sure. So let's get that on the bar. Summon Syad. Felguard. Probably Felguard. Usually with Demonology.
Don't waste my time, lesser creature.
I will try not to. So this is a 1-minute cooldown. Summon Demonic Tyrant. Grimoire Felguard. That's another 2-minute cooldown. Demonic Strength. Increase speed Felguard Demonic. That's also a cooldown, so put that on there. Implosion. Demonic forces suck all your wild imps toward the target and then cause them to explode. Hand of Gul'dan. Cost soul shards. Summon Shadowbolt generates a soul shard, so that'll probably be our bread and butter. Yeah, getting into WoW now. When you make a brand new character, you get these abilities slowly over time, but when you boost your character, you definitely get a lot of things right off the bat, which is it's a lot to keep track of. Ritual of Doom. Hardens your skin. Dark Pack. Sacrifice your current health and shield your Curse of Weakness. Curse of... I'm glad they got curses back. So Curse of Tongues, Curse of Weakness. Can have 1 curse active per target. Fear, Soul Stun, Eye of Kilrog, Soulwell, Soul Stune. Sword Soul target party member, allow the resurrection upon death, cast one resurrection on death target. Target resurrect to come back. Curse of Exhaustion. Demon Bolt. It sends a fire bolt to the fallen demon, causing shadow damage, generates 2 soul shards. Long cast time, though. Call Dreadstalkers for 12 seconds. Cost soul shards. Hand of Gul'dan calls down Meteor. Summons imps based on the soul shard. Okay, so that's the AoE. Implosion. Another AoE. Demon Bolt, Implosion, Demonic Strength. Power Save. Instantly sacrifice 2 wild imps, charging Demonic Core. Demon Bolt deal additional damage. Hand of Gul'dan, call down. Yeah, generates wild imps. Shadow Fury, Shadow Bolt, Ritual Summoning. Shadow Fury, Shadow Bolt, Ritual Summoning, Demonic Circle. Axe Toss Demon ability. Corruption. Oh. How about Corruption? Fear, Health Funnel. Drain life. I have kill rod. Mortal coil. That's a nice one. Probably fear. Anything breath can be put over here. Summon demon can also be over here. I don't need to cast that in combat, really. Finding room for everything is always a challenge. Okay, subjugate demon, undo resolve. Another cooldown. Shadow Fury. That was an hour cooldown. I probably won't be needing to click it much. Okay. Interrupt. Oh, interrupts the target. Oh, damn. Okay, I'm gonna need that on a cooldown then. Soulwell can be put over here. Soulstone over here. I'm gonna cast those in combat. Soulstone actually maybe. Healthstone no. Subjugate demon, occasionally useful. I have killer rod over here. All right, I'll figure out all that. Oh, also, oh shit, forgot about. I need to have my whatchamacallit on there. Ritual summoning doesn't need to be cast in combat either, so we move that over there. I always like to put my mount on. Where's my mount? Mount. Okay, I'll do a super common mount that everyone has.
Champion, Locust Walker has called for our aid against the Void. My hunt for Xalatath draws to an end.
This is a mount that everyone has. It's super common.
You want us to abandon our hunt for Xalatath?
Dimensius the All-Devouring is being revived by the Shadowguard. I need your help. We forestall extinction.
Show me your vision of the Dark Heart. What's the Dark Heart?
After so long, Master, it is time. The Harbinger's failure has opened the way. The vast power she placed within this dark heart will give you new life. So come, Lord Dimensius. Come feast upon this universe. Let your darkness reign forevermore.
We've all heard it, old friend. The voice of our greatest fear.
Dimensius is rising, Venari. And should he assume his full power,
He will devour all that exists.
just as he did to our beloved homeworld, Koresh.
Uh-oh. Summarize the whole story? Yeah, so there's war and people are crafting. Basically. Wait, where to put? Yeah, okay, so we generate. Okay, so Demon Bolt generates soul shards, so does that one. And Dreadstalkers have that on caps lock for easy cast. Where's Vile Fiend? Demonology. Summon Vile Fiend. Oh, it's right there. We'll just play with their respect for now.
Dimensius must be stopped.
The Shadowguard will stop at nothing to revive the Void Lord Dimensius, and we should be concerned. My home was sundered by the monster. It is no mystery on how things will end if it's not stopped. However, I have been working on a plan, Kinsey really, and it's time to put it into motion.
My past does not define me.
I've been retained by Koresh Trust, a coalition of both broker and ethereal cartels who seek to reclaim Koresh. The Trust is in desperate need of one of your skills, Fell Weaver. Shadowguard assaults our city and threatens the work of the Echo Dome project. Please accompany me.
The Koresh Trust
has
tasked me with stopping Dimensius and defending Tazavesh.
Are you going to open a portal right there?
Koresh?
The All-Devouring's attack left us refugees. The Shadowlands demanded stronger containment suits than our wraps.
Hold on, where is... There it is. There we go. Okay. So this is a new zone for the patch.
Time grows short. Dimensius, the All-Devouring, stirs.
How? Dimensius was slain in the Netherstorm, along with Nexus King Salhadar.
Like the Koreshi people, the All-Devouring was merely shattered and dispersed. On every world the Shadowguard assaulted, they searched for fragments of their master. I have a new ally who revealed the Shadowguard's methods and treacheries to me. Come, we are on the hunt.
I remember a lot of these beings were in Burning Crusade, I believe. The like voidy kind of characters.
Our fight continues.
Welcome to Tazavesh, both of you. We have so much to discuss. Yeah, they're called ethereals, right? Yeah. They were in Outland a lot. We have much to discuss. Just as crucial as always.
I assume these creatures are the assistance you promised, Lucas Walker. Does this affect the schedule?
Can I make the quest
Maximum efficiency
interface bigger?
possible.
I don't see... Is there a way to make the quest interface larger? Because it's kind of tiny. Oh, text sizes and options. Okay, options. Interface, text scale. How about extra large?
No bad news, please.
How about even bigger? Extra, extra, huge, gigantic.
What has gone wrong now?
Hasn't made it any bigger, I don't think.
If there are
Huge,
no more
gigantic.
interruptions,
I don't see where that text scale is. Most dialogue, some social menus like who joined, quick text to speech. Let's try gigantic and reload UI. Options. General. Oh, it's the reload now. Okay. All right, is it bigger
tell
now?
me
No.
that you have solved the problem.
Let me see if there is a. Well, make quest log screen bigger.
The secret to management
Okay,
is delegation.
options, graphics, UI scale. Holy god dang! Oh,
No bad
oh
news,
my god! Okay,
please.
okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, that was it. Okay, okay, tone it down. Tone that down, please. Let's go 100%. $80. How did that get? Okay, 65. How about 70?
Tell me that you have solved the problem.
Okay, a little bit less. So they're looking at to reorganize everything else. Let's go 85.
What has gone
Okay,
wrong
that's
now?
the right size. Now we edit everything else in edit mode to make it a little bit less huge to compensate. I love that they're able to let you adjust everything like this, though. It's very nice. And there's no need for an add-on, which is beautiful. I think that's fine up there. That's fine, that's fine. Everything's good. Okay, let's lower this down a little bit. Okay, why are you snapping? Stop that. What is happening? Stop it. Stop. What are you? Stop falling down. My God. Okay, what's happening? Okay, click that onto there. Then we want our pet bar. I don't think we have stances, so we'll just put it over there. Cast bar will go under my character, about there. Frames will go here. This will go here. Talking head right about there. Encounter bar, I don't know what that is. Put that like right here. Okay, now save.
Does this affect the schedule?
It's perfect. Rexar, thank you for that 96-month resub. Says summer of 96. Dan B. Thank you for that resub.
I am very busy.
Locust Walker was brought into the trust to handle such violent crisis of the void. He says you were some kind of hero or champion. Good. We're in need of such a thing. Tazavesh is under threat from the Void, the Shadowguard. They threaten the work of the Trust. And my rotation as an administrator. Help the brokers rest by assisting with their issues.
If there are this managerial job in Tazavesh has been one crisis after another. I delegate solving these problems to you.
Xaladath is out there, and we do chores?
Settings.
We must pay the bureaucratic tax if we want free run of the city.
Font. Oh, there it is. Font size. How do I make the chat bar bigger? Oh, there we go. It's in edit mode now. Okay. Then we'll take this and put it right there. And then this will go down here on the other side. Just like that. And then save. Ah, it's so perfect.
What has gone wrong now?
You're making enchiladas. Awesome. Stay a while and listen to Locust Walker.
Dimensius must be stopped.
Stay a while and listen.
Will more flesh creatures from off-world be arriving to aid the Trust? Never mind. I'll find the appropriate forms. Best to plan for chaos. Or worse, the Maw Walker to return.
The Maw
Who are
Walker.
the Trust?
They are a coalition of cartels. Ba, Zai, Zo, and Om, as well as ethereals from the consortium. Tazavesh was acquired by the Trust's founder to act as a supply port and recreation center for the revitalized Project Ecodome.
No bad. Our eco-domes are threatened by both the Shadowguard and the barbarian wastelanders. It is more than Cartel Zo's security can manage. The founder believes that the sinister rival sorcerer Locust Walker can solve this crisis. I am skeptical. The only progress I have noticed is the increase of paperwork on my desk.
My student, Valeria Windrunner, and Azeroth's champion have my full support. I have the founders. I suggest you give them yours.
Very well. I have approved your entry. You have complete access to the city. No need to sneak in or cause trouble.
Alright, let's put our soul stone over here. Pristine survival kit, whatever that is. Gold potions. Ooh. I forgot her stone. This is still the War Within. This is the current expansion. They just launched a new patch, though. The Midnight expansion is coming next year. And if you pre-order the Midnight expansion using the link at the top of the chat or below the video, you'll get a character boost to boost yourself to level 80, and then instantly have gear to start the new content they just launched. I'm Takar, a supply of rare creatures destined to repopulate my homeland. At least I was until some of them escaped their translocation gauges. This cannot stand. These creatures are vital. If you could assist me with capturing them, I'd be quite appreciative. Engage them in combat and subdue them. The capturing device I provided will automatically translocate them back to my care once from the verge of defeat. Alright, so kick the shit out of them and then they'll teleport back here. Get it. Somehow an artifact in the menagerie is broken open, unleashing a swarm of furious arcane creatures. They're wreaking havoc, and havoc is bad for the project. Need someone capable of getting the situation under control with no questions asked. If you can get down there, clear your way through the creatures and steal that artifact to make it worth your while. Okay.
May you succeed in your endeavors.
So it sounds like these guys are kind of like the curator from Karazhan. infected monsters and stuff.
No, no, no! The barrier projectors! You, come here! I need competent assistance. Wealth can solve any problem.
This is not a good day. My whole shipment of barrier projectors was ransacked. Most of them are gone, and it seems to whatever the culprits didn't take, they destroyed. These barrier projectors are essential for securing the wild place of the Koresh, even the city of Tazavesh. Our efforts are in jeopardy. Please, if you can get any shipments that would help the efforts back on track. Stolen barriers.
So, see our ethereal kid again.
So we need to do that over here in the city. Okay. Is there a way to go back to old school flying instead of the dragon flight stuff? Or just moves normally? Options. I'll switch in the mount panel. Okay, let's see. Switch flying style. Requires a War Within Pathfinder unlocked to use this feature. What? Nah. Okay, never mind. So many mounts. Okay, that thing is kind of amazing. Let's set him as one of my favorites. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, the old way you have to unlock the Pathfinder thing. Oh my god, he's amazing. Rat! Best mount. Yeah, rat mount is best mount. Okay, let's get a crash course on Demonology here. Alright, so... Demon Ball. Kind of Gul'dan. Turn on auto loop. Action bars, interface, auto loop. Thank you. My little demon army, very strong. Use one button mode. Think chat's let me do one button mode. Never hear the end of it. Take all that garbage. Kaboom. When I played Warlock last, soul stones were actually put in your inventory. You'd actually have a bag for putting soul gems into. But now they're just like a resource. I haven't played Warlock in a very long time. Implosion. That seems like a really strong ability. Yeah, I remember you would often spend time before a raid farming soul stones and stuff, just make sure you had plenty. Hello, other player. Crap, this was an MMO. Dun, 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 dun. The good old days, yep. I remember when I played Warlock, I would go up and it was in Burning Crusade, there was a plateau with a bunch of elementals. And you like farm those like elemental things that would drop off them. Elemental plateau, yeah, like you go up there and just farm for elemental stuff. You just love PvP? Yeah, if you weren't careful, people can come and gank you while you're doing it.
And you could learn something from
What the hell's that? There's a, every class has a heal spell called Recuperate now. Oh. Recuperate. Here's some food and have a meal. Oh, I forgot a stone form as well. Warband, right battle pets. Safe spot to stop a second. I need to run to the bathroom. Be right back in a second, guys. All right, we back. Sorry about that. Gonna run the bathroom. Get 'em, boys. Okay, so gotta find those things on the ground. Oh, that's up there. Instant cast. All right. Oh, here we go. Another one over there. Okay, you guys can go get that guy over there. Random demons coming out of the woodwork there. Hi, guys. Pretty cool. No, I haven't summoned the male succubus yet. I've seen it before. Pretty cool. You play Classic WoW? Yes, we did a lot of streams of Classic WoW, and also I streamed Vanilla way back in Justin TV days. And Burning Crusade. Actually, I think it was Burning Crusade and Wrath during those days. Stolen barrier. Let's see. Oh, there's one right there. First, we'll deal with this fool. Kaboom. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and unstable artifact sealed. That is somewhere over there. Right, that looks like it's in a building. How do I reach you? As long as I've used the dragon riding system and get used to it again. Maybe in here? I want to use outside. Never mind. Da, 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 da. Where the heck is that? Maybe it's... No? Can't tell where the hell that is. Oh, the doors can open. Okay. I didn't realize those doors were openable. I would explain that. Okay. Have some demons, fool. Good job, demons. So, unstable artifact sealed. Sealed. Beautiful. Yeah, it's crazy how different Demonology is nowadays. Back when I played Demonology back in Burning said the only real big difference was that you had a Doomguard, or not Doomguard, but whatever, Felguard. That was the only real difference. All right, let's go up here. Oh, I'm in combat with what? Whatever this guy right here. I think it's Felguard. Like that was the only like different pet that they had versus everyone else. Now you just summon tons of pets. You like have little mini pets all over the place. It's quite different. Oh, escaped creatures. So I have to kick your ass, and then when you're almost dead, you'll teleport. Oh yeah, Metamorphosis, where you like turned into a demon for a little while. I remember that. I loved when Resto Druids also had a tree form, like as a constant form. It'd be a tree the whole time. I did some healing as a Resto Druid back in that time period, and it was fun just absolutely going through and like just covering everything with hots, and then just everything would be super potted up, and everything was healing constantly. It was great. And that form would like boost all your healing and give you all the shape-shifting perks and stuff. Nowadays, it's just a cooldown, I believe. But back in the day, it was like a constant shape-shifting form, and you could have it up all the time. And it had a bunch of buffs on it. And the usual shaping stuff, like you can't beat, you're immune to stuff, and all the different stuff. Housing is going to be the big new feature that they're adding to the next expansion pack. It's going to be interesting to see how they implement it. You still use the tree form cosmetically, yeah, but it's not the same. Like, making yourself look like a tree and then actually being a tree and having buffs on it is not the same. Like, back in Burning Crusade, you would become a tree permanently, and you would have permanent buffs from being in the tree form. That buffed all your hots, and then also gave you the usual stuff, like all the benefits that, like, bear and cat form have, where you're immune to certain things, and if you shapeshift, you remove stuff. It was fun. But I think they, one of the reasons they changed it was they wanted to have at least one form of druid where you can actually see your armor in combat, which none of them did, except back in that time period, you were either bear, cat, moonkin, or tree. You never, like, saw your armor in combat.
Do you wish to trade?
except for a few seconds here and there. Upgrade level, Explorer level 1, Critical Strike, Hate. Critical Strike, Versatility. We'll try that one.
The trust will save us.
We have worked too long to fail now.
You have Ashes of Alzar? Yeah, I went back one time into that raid later. I think it was a few expansions later, just one time to try for the mountain. I got it the first try.
We have toiled endlessly for this thing.
Go this one.
Always.
It's the only one I have that's rare. Ready for turn-in. Was this your main? We just made this character just now. So, like, if when you pre-order the good segue. Thanks to Blizzard for sponsoring today's stream. If you guys want to pre-order the next expansion, Midnight, you get a empowered level 80 boost, where you can boost any character, whether you just made it or it's an old character. It'll take you all the way to 80, and then it'll give you a full set of gear, so you can jump right into the current patch, which is 11.2. So you'll be ready to play 11.2 content instantly, instead of having to go through all the leveling and unlocking progression and stuff.
These aren't accidents. This is sabotage. The Shadowguard are already in Tazavesh.
Kevin's raiding right now, so no. Investigate the void presence and locate the culprits behind the many troubles in Tazavesh. I know exactly what's going on. The Eternals are having a sale in void stuff. The Void Lady is doing evil stuff.
Do you sense that, Valeria?
Yes, a void presence.
Get to safety, Omen. Champion, with me.
I'm coming. I have little legs. Kevin spends a lot of time doing mythic keys, or whatever they call them. Those like dungeon keys. And when he's not doing that, he's doing actual raiding.
This void presence is fresh. It hasn't faded at all.
Oh, Deliria.
Danger lurks. Omen called you a rabble sorcerer. What did they mean?
During the first war against Dimensius, we Kareshi warred against each other as much as we fought against the Void. I was part of the Ravel, a group of technomancers, cartel leaders, and great thinkers. We focused on unorthodox solutions to the Dimensius problem.
Who warred against you?
King Salhadar rallied the oracles of Karesh to his side. They thought to save the world. They almost doomed it. We did not know at the time that the king had given an oath to the All-Devouring.
So his hunt in Outland for Dimensius was just a ruse?
A ploy. He radicalized those in the Ethereum, seeking out the fragments of Dimensius for later conscription. The death of Salhadar did not end the ascendancy of the Shadowguard, as many in the Consortium had hoped.
How can we win this fight?
We must find a way to bring a fighting force to the Shadowguard's Mana Forge. We must prevent the All-Devouring's return. If Dimensius should emerge fully formed, I know of nothing on this world capable of stopping him.
Yeah, it would be nice if they, at least for the main quest, voiced everything, including the dialogue boxes in, you know, the main quest. Maybe not side quests, but, you know, fully voicing everything would be cool. There's an AI mod, but it's not great.
Can you see it? Follow the trail.
The AI voice acting mod is what you'd expect from AI. It's very, very... Did it go through here? Yep, over there. Yeah, the AI is fine. Like, it's okay, but it's not great. I've used it before in Classic. Well, like, they won't have the right emotion most of the time, or they'll just be kind of flat. Like, it's better than Silence, I guess, but it's just, you know, it's not amazing.
Our fight continues.
I can feel it. They're lurking nearby. Whoever is behind the sabotage is clever, but not clever enough. Let's see who's behind this.
I'll drive them into the open. You must deal with them.
Uh-oh. Dear God. Help me, demons! What do I pay you for? Work for me! I'll summon you again.
My ally warned me the Shadowguard were already in Tazavesh.
I sense more movement in the shadows. Get ready.
I pay them good and they don't want to work. These damn demons. I pay them in soul shards.
Your mysterious ally was correct.
And get wrecked, noob.
Let us return to Omen and see what more we can uncover.
Sounds great. I love my Silent Hill, for example. Wait, you love Silent Hill? That's exactly what a creature from Silent Hill that was typing on a computer to lure people into Silent Hill to kill them would say. Get him, chat. Band of the Unseen Bussy, Ring of the Lingering Fart. I think we have better already, so we'll just hold on to that. Oh.
Immense is the all-devouring. His return grows ever closer.
Invaders!
Oh God, they're attacking, chat. Pull out your rifles. We need fire.
Feed their master. Champion, Windrunner, we have a city to save.
Yeah, we watched the trailer right at the beginning of the stream. If you missed it, you can rewind on YouTube and watch it.
What has gone wrong now?
Together, they're only about 7 minutes long, so it wasn't super long.
In very good.
Oh, I didn't read that one.
You have found me. Find the path
Fellweaver,
to victory.
these people might not be my own, but we cannot stand by while my Shadowguard cut them down. You and I can make a difference. We need to get out of here, rescue those civilians, bring them to safety. The city may be in chaos, but we can still be the shield they need.
Know your target.
Those barrier projectors we recovered, we need them now. Place them at key points to reinforce the city shield and block more portals from forming. Move swiftly, Fellweaver. Maybe our only chance to stop the Shadowguard from flooding in.
We do, their leader. Where could
I will save this city.
I fixed the barrier projectors. Set them up. Hurry.
Take that, piece of shit. There's something right behind me. What is it? See a glowy circle. Oh, it's these things. But how dare you! Get him, demon! Yeah, I always wish that WoW would add a single-player raid where you don't get like great gear or anything. You get like the same as like a regular dungeon, but you just do it for the story. So you just experience the story if you don't want to raid, you know. Oh, they have story mode now? Oh, cool. Did not know that. Well, that's awesome. That's a feature I was hoping. Story mode, but it's just the last boss? Oh, wait. Oh, I meant like the whole dungeon. Not just the last boss. That's... I mean, it's better than nothing, but it's not what I was wanting. Yeah, I did play the follower dungeons in the past. It's good for learning dungeons. But there's few things are worse in WoW than when you're new and you make a mistake and then everyone yells at you in the party and you're like, and you log out immediately because you're embarrassed. It's like, oh God, why?
This must be Zalatath. She provokes panic to hide her steps, just as she did in Dalaran.
Take that, you demon.
Find cover. We'll deal with the threat.
Fire! Shadowguard slain. Save that guy over there.
Hurry! We'll keep you safe.
One part of WoW's gotten drastically better over the years in just about everything, but one thing that they still to this day struggle with is making battles, like a battlefield, look more than this. I'll imitate people battling, all right? over and over and over again. Both sides are taking turns doing a little swing back and forth. Probably just a animation limitation or something. It's always funny. Wait, you're absorbing damage? You can't do that. Not fair. Shadow Priest is a cool class. I played Shadow Priest in Burning Crusade. That was amazing. Everyone wanted you to be in their raids because you were a mana battery. So you got the DPS as a priest in a raid, which was crazy. You would always have multiple Shadow Priests, one in the healer party and one in the mage party or caster party to keep their mana topped off, and it was amazing. It was so cool. It's so weird. I've never had to life tap even once. I just have mana always. It's so different from how I remember it back in the day. Mana used to be a struggle for some classes. Warlock was always pretty self-sustaining, but a lot of the other classes struggle with mana constantly. I'll save you! Get them, demons!
Hurry! I believe the Shadowguard worked for Zalatath, despite the goblin's rumors. Go quickly. We'll protect you.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, that's how it's always been with raid gear. With gear is they usually have a pretty big jump from one expansion to the next to give you a reason to unequip the armor. Like super high-end raid gear would sometimes last you most of the leveling process, but when you got toward the end, you start replacing it with greens. Save that person.
Safety. We'll take care of this.
Wait, did I miss one? No, it's over there. Okay, One barrier is over here somewhere. Oh, there's the barrier right there. Still, oh, there's a citizen. Save him! Ass Rogue is your favorite? They have an ass build now? Yeah, if you like summoning demons, Demonology is very summoning demons heavy. So if you want to summon lots of demons, it's kind of the whole, it's big thing. Just summoning demons. Worn Shadowguard grips. Eh. Last portal spot should be right over there. God, things are just dying so fast.
Hurry. Maybe Locust Walker is right. Xalatath isn't behind this. She's somewhere scheming.
Quest complete.
Danger lurks.
Now this gear is, it's all lower levels, so we'll just grab whatever.
Find the path to victory. We must get the Guardians working again. Tazavesh depends on this technomancy for their survival. Know your target.
Guardians activated. Flyover. Oh, there's the Guardians. Okay. Activate.
These constructs will defend the city. Without soldiers, Tazavesh will never defeat the Shadowguard.
Why don't these things have an auto start feature? Like, wouldn't that be more convenient?
Going to sing victory.
So you tell me that they can build these giant mechs, but they can't remotely start them? No, when you boost your character using the character boost, it gives you just a build that Blizzard came up with. It's probably not super optimized or anything. It's probably just like general build for good for just about anything. Just sort of just jump in and start playing.
The Shadowguard.
Probably not like a raid ready build or anything like that. No Wi-Fi? They got some better Wi-Fi. It's called Magic. It's a weird come from Classic. Yeah, Classic is a different game made by different people. The game now is so different from how it was then. Yeah, I'm sitting at what? Almost 8 million health. It's crazy. Wi-Fi is pretty much magic. How does it even work? I don't know. I'm gonna be in trouble. I need my mana gem, or I'm out of here. We stabilized most of the city and saved as many as we could, but our job isn't over. Locust Walker must still be out there looking for the enemy commander. We've already searched over most of the city, so he must be in one place we've not yet looked. Come, Fellweaver. Meet me at Miza's Oasis.
May your relics find Locust Walker. He was looking for the Shadowguard leader.
Are you excited about housing? Yes. Housing and neighborhoods. So when on the launch of the expansion, we'll make a guild for our channel, and then also a neighborhood so we can decorate it. We'll let Julia be in charge of a lot of decorating choice decisions.
These brokers' containment suits are breached. This will take a while.
Found our quarry, but unfortunately not before they broke this shelter.
My past does not define
Commander of the Shadowguard, Shadow Lord Alzar, has assaulted the shelter of the Trust. I'm preoccupied with assisting these injured brokers. They did not leave, or the soul's energies will pour out. Must depend on you, Fellweaver. Venture forth, eliminate Shadow Lord Alzar. Demise will cripple the Shadowguard's assault on Tazavesh. Fate of City rests on your shoulders.
Locust Walker and I will safeguard the injured. You handle the invasion, Commander.
I'm gonna send my demons to kill him. You will die, demon. Your days are over. Yeah, Julia's going to be our HOA, so she's going to come along and tell you that, you know, your bushes are too big. You need to trim those. We're going to fine you 500 gold. you don't have the right trees planted outside your house, we're going to have to fine you 6,000 gold a day. So make sure you get that all taken care of.
The void conquers all!
We did it. We beat the game. Shadow Lord is dead.
We forestall extinction.
Without their leader, the Shadowguard, the Southern Tazavesh, is crippled. For that, you have my gratitude. However, do not let this victory lull you into false sense of security. There are darker forces at play, far more dangerous than the Shadowguard. To resist them, we will need every advantage we can get, even those we would normally not consider.
My path.
The Shadowguard would have won if not for your allies' warning. It's time we were introduced.
But Illyria, we've already met.
You. No! We need her!
I see you haven't changed at all.
You have joined forces with her!
What?
Have you lost your mind?
We are desperate. If Demencius is revived, then all worlds will be devoured.
You broke my dark heart, Illyria. Without it, I cannot prevent Demencius' return. At least, not on my own.
This is madness! We cannot trust her!
I'm not asking you to trust her. I'm asking you to trust me.
We're making a deal with the devil?
Tell me what you need.
Why, surprised to see me here, my champion. I can recognize raw power when I see it. I've had my gaze on you for some time. I'm pleased that we are in a position where we need each other. You won't go to Demencius without me. I cannot satiate my hatred of the Void Lord without you. I will let you know a little secret as well. I'm no shape to do this on my own. After all, you helped Illyria follow my plans at the Castle of God. Need allies to this, as do you.
We will survive.
Thanks for the high five. You're welcome. I understand what you think, Fellweaver. Please understand that even the worst enemies sometimes must work together to defeat an even greater evil. Like when we had to work with the Horde? Ew. Please trust me, I know what's at stake.
We do what
Demencius threatens us once more. There is no one who knows his methods better than his former harbinger, Zelatath. I would not say we can trust her, but we can work with her. She fears the All-Devouring's wrath after her betrayal. We cannot afford to turn away any potential ally. Think how many we can save from the Void Lord's hunger. Get your bearings in the city. 4 of us saved together. I'll convince Illyria. Speak to citizens of Tazavesh and members of the Trust.
I could never ally with that monster.
Windrunner, Demencius stirs. You must trust me. We have no better options.
Hello, my champion.
I cannot believe you would partner with her. She's trying to kill me.
We've all tried to kill each other. Focus on the Void Lord, who will devour us all if he emerges.
You have every reason to hate her. For now, we need to work together.
Demencius was smashed into as many shards as Koresh. But you've allowed the Shadowguard to piece him back together.
I should just end her! Why are you protecting her, Locust Walker?
It pains me to admit, but if we are to get you and the champion anywhere near Dimensius, then we need her expertise.
That means if you kill me, then you destroy Azeroth. That would be my next stop if I were a Void Lord.
I am not asking you to trust her. I'm asking you to trust me. Set aside your hunt, Windrunner. You will see why this is necessary.
Now, now.
Sharp as a blade, aren't you?
Talk to the innkeeper. Well, she's the main villain in the next expansion, so we can't trust her. She's gonna be evil. Wait, wrong place. Oop. All according to the jailer's plan. What was the jailer? I forgot about him. But what was the jailer's plan? I forgot about all that. Some dumb shit. Good summary. Yeah, just some dumb shit.
Yes, can I help you?
Make this in my home?
So this is what has become of Koresh.
What's your registration? Fellweather, a warlock. State your business. Destroying Dimensius. I'd like to use your services.
There remains much to do.
Talk to the quartermaster.
At last, we return to Koresh.
What awaits me out there, Koresh? Koresh is a dangerous place, Fleshling. The wasteland is no place for the faint of heart. It's no place for even my people. And we no longer have hearts. Broken shard of our planet contains dangers in every corner. If we aren't careful, we'll stumble into an ambush from deadly ethereals. We've gone feral in our formal home. Falling into their hands is the fate I would not wish on worst business rival. So you can buy gear of these shards, you gotta get their rank up. Terror of the Waste Mount. Bring this equipment to an item upgrade specialist to increase its power.
Your patronage.
Yeah, there was a portal in Vanilla Stormwind that was a portal to what was gonna be a housing area, but it never got around to adding the actual housing until now. Flight Master?
Yes. Can I help you?
What waits for me out there? Our world is a shattered husk, brave Koresh. Make the trip to salvage what we can. We all know the problem we face is an impossible incline. There's 4
We have
shattered
waited too long.
regions of land out there. And the void are way over there.
Dimensius must be stopped.
Small island northwest of here called Overlook Zushul. My scouts have been searching for a way into the Mana Forge Omega. We must stop the return of the All Devouring. If we're fortunate, our scouts already found a pathway inside.
We do what we must. The Trust sent scouts to observe the Shadowguard's Mana Forge. Come along, champion.
There is much left to do. So this is what has become of Koresh. These Shadowguard dogs will not.
Okay, I guess I'll fly. I know they could have at least offered me a ride. They're like, we're off, bye. No freebies.
I can feel a presence. It's growing.
Dimensius, his power is so great that no mortal can approach without being destroyed. We forestall extinction. Survival is our utmost
Dimensius's
priority.
power is so great that it's almost like your ability to eat more plates of food at an all-you-can-eat buffet because you swear you're full, but you just want to get one more plate in because you want to get your money's worth. His aura radiates a power debilitating to mortal life. It's why the Koreshi have changed to beings of energy. It's the only way we could survive his presence. I had hoped my scouts could find a path that was safe for you. And their compatriots at the end of the Mana Forge, Razadi, Lasho, Yanho, should have met us by now. Find them for me. The information is vital to our defense against the All-Devouring. I wish I had access to my original account. If you contact Blizzard support, they can sometimes help you get access to old accounts. Just have to prove you owned it.
My scouts search for a means to get you and your allies inside.
To unlock this flight path at the rear.
Let us exchange words.
Let's go find the scout. You haven't had access to the account for like 17 years? Well, do you have access to the email you used to register the account? So that's all you need access to. Scout Lord Shash is dead. And if you don't have that, Blizzard has lots of ways to get people access to their accounts. Just have to contact them and like explain the situation, and they can often help you. Love the new Tifa emote. Yeah, the little burrito. There was a great purge where the Council Blizzard bind all WoW stuff under the Boundnet launcher. It's possible.
Our fight continues.
Worst case, you send them an email. They're like, oh, we can't help you. Best case scenario, they're like, oh, yeah, we can help you.
We do what
Get your account back. Worth a shot, at least. Just an email. Commit to Lyria to let... during the Devouring War, I witnessed the horrific results of the All-Devouring's presence. A mortal being cannot approach him at the Mana Forge. He is the entropy of the end, and you are just flesh. Zadalath knows rituals from across the great dark beyond. With the power of the Reshi ribbons, she was able to transform the Kaleshi so they could withstand Dimensius. We would not like this plan, but you must convince her.
We cannot delay. Champion, grab hold of my Rishi ribbon. Zalatath will transmute you into energy as she did the Kareshi.
This is madness! Don't let that monster touch you! What is Zalatath planning?
What if it's the only way? Are you sure, Phil Weaver? This is madness. You and I, we have no idea what she can do with that ribbon. How do I know it will even work? What if it only works on the Ethereal's previous form? How do I know if you'll come back? What if you are hurt or worse? What if chat all types Dan Tifa at the same time? All we have is Zeltest's word for it, which is nothing to me. The only lead I have is Locust Walker and his words that we're becoming hollow. I don't know if I can trust him either. You are the only one who I could still trust.
Do it, champion. I will make sure she restores you.
With only one ribbon, the transformation is singular and temporary. Your assurance is unnecessary.
Don't assume victory.
What next? With my help, victory awaits.
She agreed. Illyria listens to you, my champion. You are indeed our savior.
I will do as I promise.
With Locust Walker's Reshi ribbon, I can transmute your flesh to energy. It won't hurt much. You will have the ability to travel within the Dimensius aura without being destroyed. There you can search for a plan into the Mana Forge. You will travel into untethered space as a creature of energy, ignored by the Shadowguard. Their void beasts, however, will stay well away or be devoured. Talk to me when you're ready. Time is of the essence.
We're in this together. If it isn't my favorite mortal.
I'm watching you, Zalatath. Perform the ritual, but nothing else.
Keep your enemies close. You are now like the Ethereals and Brokers were. An untethered soul composed of energy.
So I'm just pure energy right now. Examine.
This conduit connects to the garrison. We should check for entry closer to the Mana Forge. These pipes aren't just carrying energy, but untethered souls too. The Shadowguard is manufacturing an army.
Uh-oh. Sounds like a bad thing.
All pathways to the Mana Forge pass through the aura of Dimensius. Only a being composed of energy would survive. We will need more than Locust Walker's ribbon. With only one ribbon, the transformation fades and you are beset by the power of Dimensius. Do not fret, my champion. I'll save you.
Really?
Sharp as a blade, aren't you?
Through this, you've learned what I already knew. Dimensius is a terrible threat. We must work together, Fellweaver, if we are to survive.
You would never reach Demencius without the Rishi ribbons and my help.
Maybe.
Demencius must be...
Zalateth is correct. We need more than my one Reshi ribbon to get a force to Demencius. There is an Echo Dome south of here. The founder of Trust is there, overseeing its operation. She acquired the domes from the consortium. She claims they will be the key to restoring Karesh. I am skeptical anything will be safe now that Demencius stirs. She was a member of the Ravel and possesses the Reshi ribbon. Surely they will lend it to us.
We do what we must.
Why did you even help the Ravel in the first place, Zalatath?
The same reason I'm helping you. The promise of an end to the all-devouring.
Well, obviously didn't end it the first time. Yeah, she's still very much out there. Yeah, they sponsor a lot of streamers to play this right now too, because they're promoting the. Well, speaking of which, top of the hour. Thank you to Blizzard for sponsoring stream today. The pre-orders for the World of Warcraft Midnight is available now, and if you click that link at the top of the chat or below the video if you're on YouTube. There is a link there that'll take you right to the page where you can pre-order. And if you pre-order, you get a character boost to level 80 that will jump you right to the gear level that you can start the new patch that just came out. 11.2 just launched with a new raid, new delve, new zones, new system, lots of different stuff. So if you want to jump right into the new content, you can do that by boosting your character. They give you full gear and everything. So you can just start playing. So that's if you pre-order the expansion, the Midnight expansion.
I asked for your help, Locust Walker. Instead, you've brought the Harbinger to my dome.
We forestall extinction.
Are there drops right now? Let me see. Let me see if there's drops. World of... Oh yeah, there's drops. Yeah, so you'll be earning drops just by watching, I believe. Turn my stream on background. Perfect. Got their drops going on.
Survival is our utmost priority.
Secret Age Man making a giant Danby. Uh-oh.
With funding comes salvation.
My Reshi ribbon is all that's keeping this dome and its system from collapsing. This Eco Dome took much of my fortune to build just for the Shadowguard to destroy it. They would have sabotaged many of my control consoles, risking complete ecological collapse. Find engineer Umloof and help him restart our valuable support system while I monitor the rest of the facility.
My only thing holding everything together is my Rishi ribbon. I spent my fortune to acquire these ecodomes. I won't let them collapse.
If it...
Traveler, stabilize the dome. The rest of you, secure this area. The Shadowguard are everywhere. I thought you were just going to consult the Harbinger. Not bring her along.
Thank you, Illumination, for the big emote.
Last time, the Ravel was unable to complete the straightforward task it was given. I need to look after my interests. I need to know that we will bring an end to Demencius.
Is that so? Then if you insist on being part of this venture, I'm going to put you to work. Don't just float around making sassy remarks. Make yourself useful and kill some Shadow Guards.
Do you really trust her?
I trust her to do whatever she needs to survive. We share a purpose. To kill the all-devouring. That may change once Demencius is dead. Don't just stand there scowling at each other. Get to work. My dome is in crisis.
All right, I'm working. Jeez. I'm going.
Technomancy is the answer.
Venari sent me to help you.
Quickly, mortal, before we lose environmental support. Activate the rods. Good. Now get the next rod. Ah, the rod cracked. Get me a new one. Go!
I don't know what I'm doing, but sure. Dun, 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 dun. Back in the days, I fell in love with Vanilla WoW. None of the expansions I was impressed. There was always some small things wrong with these expansion. Well, I'd argue there's still things wrong with even Vanilla WoW. Like, as nice as it was. I don't think it's ever been perfect.
Acceptable. We might survive this. Next rod.
Red Rod.
Did it work? Yes! System stable. Tell Venari we won't explode.
Oh yeah, go tell her. Ashes of Lar, yeah, this mount was added all the way back in Burning Crusade. Vanilla had flaws, we got used to those. Yeah, I'd argue with the expansions, you also got used to the flaws of each expansion.
But the biome will still crash without my ribbon.
I think WoW was at its best during Wrath of the Lich King. That was like the best mix between new stuff and old stuff, and it was just like a beautiful mix. It's also when WoW was at like a peak player count as well. That was where like most people during that expansion, like most of the world was playing World of Warcraft. It was crazy. It was just like moms and dads and uncles and aunts and friends and people at school and teachers. Like everyone was just playing this game all the time. It was crazy. It was like this worldwide thing.
What is more valuable than home?
Just like Engineer Uluf, I have hired more well-regarded, highly trained, expensive management consultants from Cartel. Two of them have not reported in. Are they dead or just distracted again? Find botanist Omnitar and shield technician Omdor. Get their damage reports. Need to know if the attack caused any lasting damage.
Our work has just begun.
The Shadowguard attacked, caused chaos and disarray in this dome. Some patrol consoles are powered down and my consultants are stretched thin, reviving their assigned biomes and systems. Recommend Fell Weaver. It's easy but critical job. Find the disabled consoles and make sure they restart.
What is more
dangling your ribbon in front of us so we do your dirty work? You haven't changed, Venari.
I give the Traveler the ribbon when it's not the only thing keeping the biomes in this dome alive.
Game's 20 years old. Yeah, they just celebrated the 20 years, I think, last year, 2004. But yeah, it's been around for 20 years now, which is crazy. I remember playing this game when I just started college 20 years ago. Man, how long it's been.
Just another kind of oath.
Just kick them out. Just kicking the shit out of these things. My favorite dungeon was always my first dungeon. Dead Mines. It was just, there was something magical about your
Do you wish to
first
trade?
dungeon in 2004 when like you play with other people online and you accomplish something together. This was like such a strange concept, and it was just like we're all like existing in this fake world and we're coming together to fight this thing and get gear and loot, and it was just like, whoa. It was so cool.
The trust will save us.
Yeah, there was a time before damage meters, but eventually once that add-on was made, culture kind of shifted a little bit. There's definitely some sort of the competitive stuff. Like, your DPS is only blah, blah, blah. Yeah, like, there was multiplayer games, but like, you know, you join a match and you would battle each other and stuff, but WoW was like the first game for most people, not the first game, but the first game for most people, where you would log in and just see people around. You would look over there. There's a night elf dancing sexily on a mailbox, and you look over here. There's a dwarf running through here, running to go to the human zone, and like you could see these players over here battling some monsters, and you go over here and you'd see that. It's just like it felt like a place you went to and you were there living in that world. Because of vanilla, the world itself was a big part of the game. You'd go and like just be in this place with these people and just work towards stuff. It was very cool. Because games before that were mostly you boot up your Nintendo and you play by yourself. If you're on PC, you do like Arena and Unreal and stuff, but it wasn't quite like this big world you go in and live and be people and like experience stuff.
You have my
The
attention.
world doesn't care whether you're there or not. It just exists on its own. It's pretty cool.
Spend your time wisely.
Yeah, like EverQuest came first before WoW, and WoW is a lot of WoW mechanics are basically streamlined versions of EverQuest mechanics. The devs took what EverQuest did well and like made it more accessible to more people, and that's where they succeeded was they made the like EverQuest could be quite complicated in certain situations and stuff, but they did a good job at like making it accessible for a large majority of people. And that's where like why they found so much success, because people that normally didn't play games very much could play it. And of course there was still really hard content in vanilla and stuff, but WoW at its hardest was still probably not as complex as like other games in certain instances. EverQuest didn't have instance dungeons. Oh, really?
We have toiled endlessly for this thing. The trust will
Void
save
Collector.
us.
It's like a vacuum. Yoshi had his team play WoW when they're making Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, like a lot of games have used WoW as inspiration. Like you can see stuff that WoW did.
At last, we return to Karesh.
20 years later.
May you succeed in your endeavor.
Like, for example, when you see an NPC in just about any game with a exclamation point above the red, you're like, oh, They have a quest. It's like just, and then like you look at gear and white is basic, blue is better than basic, green is better than green's better than white, blue's better than green, purple's better than green, blue, yellow is the legendary. Like a lot of like stuff from WoW is still used today. Like a lot of the stuff that they did for that.
The systems may be stabilized, but the Shadowguard continue to raid the Ecodome for its energy.
If I had $1 for every
My
time
fortune for the
a
world
WoW
that
killer game was coming out, man, I'd have a lot of dollars. Man, you know, this game's good, but Lord of the Rings Online's coming out. That's gonna be the WoW killer. Yeah. There was like a medieval one a while. I can't remember what it was. It was like 2005, 2006, where it was gonna come out. It was based on something, I want to say with like barbarians or something, and it came out and flopped really hard. Something with was it Conan? I don't know. It was something with, might have been Conan Online or something like that. That was like the big one. People were like, "Oh, it's gonna kill it."
Everything I've done has been for Koresh. I must protect my investment. What is more valuable than home?
Something I can't remember.
What next?
City of Heroes. I believe City of Heroes was slightly before WoW. It was like right before WoW or during the same time period. City of Heroes was quite different from WoW and what it did, but it was an interesting game. I liked it sometimes, didn't like it other times. It was a mix. City of Heroes, you would make your own hero by assigning it like different powers and mixing stuff together. And you go around like fighting enemies in the world and that kind of stuff. It was a fun little game, but it was, you know, kind of small in scope in comparison.
Wealth can solve any problem.
Shadowguard forces slain. I haven't found any Shadowguard forces. I don't see any. Maybe they're out there. Yeah, City of Heroes was after I started playing WoW, I was looking into other games. Like, what other MMOs are out there? It was one of the ones I tried. I could never play City of Heroes for very long. It was not the most in-depth game ever. It was fun for a little bit, but I remember getting bored constantly of it.
Some time alone to get things done. I adore watching you work.
Can you not be creepy, ma'am? Is that possible for you to not be creepy, or is it you can't help yourself? Final Fantasy 11 was notoriously grindy. Yeah, it was a very, very grindy game.
Ilaria has been quiet.
A lot of
think she's still
Eastern
angry at me
MMOs
about
were
Dalaran.
very, very grind heavy. Some of them still are. Grab all that. You can't be creepy if you're hot. You can still be creepy if you're hot. It's just harder. Played a MMO called Blessed for a bit.
There aren't many
remember that one.
Ilaria trusts, aside from Locust Walker. A foolish exception to a wise rule. First, let's destroy the All-Devouring. Then, we see what becomes of our partnership.
There's no partnership, ma'am. You're evil. And you will always be evil, so you must be destroyed. Defiance is going to be a WoW killer. Yep. I remember that one.
Hello, my champion.
I must protect my investment. Put your hope, destroy the Shadowguard camp, and I'll give my Rishi ribbon to the cause.
Their army runs on its energy
I'll
siphons.
go with the champion. Meet me at the camp.
Interrupt the flow of energy by destroying their siphon tower, and then the army will pull back. If one of their it's one of their weaknesses is minions. Normally, I wouldn't share the secret of their defeat, but they betrayed me and will forever live with the consequences. Siphon has a control console that can be overloaded and collapse the system. It can be shielded by a void barrier. Illyria can remove it for you.
With my help, victory.
Of all the assets in the battlefield, the troops are the most expendable, but I've sent enough of their destruction to their destruction. No, this is a fact. If we are to safeguard this dome for Venari, get her Reshi ribbon, we should destroy their cannons. Those cannons are usually worth the lives of all their soldiers. Destroy them and their commanders will sound the retreat. Most field commanders will never admit this is bad for morale, but you can seem like you can handle the type of comfortable truth.
I will do as I promised.
I swore an oath to restore.
Lag spike. Ground mounts are not allowed here. Of course not. Yeah, the music team in World of Warcraft's always been top notch. They've made some really nice music over the years. One of my favorite songs is the Arthas song.
I can sense Xalatath buzzing about you. Don't listen to her lies.
I'm not the one lying to you about what happened to Koresh.
What happened to Koresh? Is she lying or is she telling the truth? I don't know.
There is much left to do. The world breaking apart, shattered beneath us. He wouldn't do that to himself.
Another cannon over here.
Who controlled the Rishi event? Who wanted the Void Lord destroyed?
What are you saying? I've had enough of your whispers.
Oh, I forgot. We have a giveaway, chat. We have some codes to give away. I completely forgot till just now. Let's see. We have 4 codes to give away. They are for the new expansion. If you want a copy of World of Warcraft Midnight, we have 4 codes to give away. So of the next expansion. So let's get the giveaway started here. Again, thanks to Blizzard for giving us these giveaway codes. Let's see, giveaway. Type #midnight if you'd like a chance to win a base copy of the next expansion, World of Warcraft Midnight. Type #midnight if you want a chance to win. And we'll be giving away 4 codes. And while you guys are entering, I'll be right back. Second run. Okay, give you guys another minute to again type #midnight if you want a chance to win a copy of the next expansion of World of Warcraft Midnight. And with the pre-order, you'll get a character boost, so if you want to jump in and play the game, you can. It'll give you a character boost right up to level 80 with current gear, so you can jump into the latest patch. Or if you want, you can just save until midnight later if you want, but you can do it now if you want to play now. Yeah, all right, let's go to the middle and take out the torch here. Is it that thing? Oh, yeah.
I don't know who to trust anymore, but we can't lose track of Xal'atath. Stay with her. Don't think You are her son.
All quest complete.
We are in danger. Beware her manipulations. The Shadowguard will not prevail.
Need to focus on the mission, regardless of my doubts. The Shadowguard are a scourge. We should easily slay their captain and return the Echo Dome.
Know your target.
Oh, right over there. Okay. Perfect. Oh, I should be here. All right, let's go ahead and draw a winner. If you win, I'll whisper you your code on Twitch. You will redeem it on Battle.net to claim your prize. All right, the first winner is Solus Bellator. Congrats. Congrats. I will send you your code right now. Solus Bellator. Sending you your giveaway key right now. Again, you redeem this on Battle.net. Okay, boom. Code given. All right. Next winner is Trinkets. Congrats. Trinkets. We'll go ahead and send you your code right now as well. Trinkets. Copy in your code. And sending you the message right now with your code. Boom. Again, redeem it on Battle.net. All right, and the next winner is I Know a Guy. Congrats, I know a guy. I'm sending you your code right now as well. Boom, and we have one more code to give away. All right, one last code. To get last minute entry, #midnight. Want you to win. Okay, #midnight. All right, the last winner is Gibbs HD. Congrats. Gibbs HD. I'm going to send you your code right now. Gibbs HD. Copying your code. And boom. Congrats. Okay, all codes sent on Twitch Whispers. Enjoy, guys. Again, thanks to Blizzard for giving us the giveaway codes. And if you guys didn't win a code, you can click the link at the top of the chat or below the stream if you're watching YouTube. Click that link, the loaded.gg/DanWowMidnight. It'll send you right over to Blizzard, and then you can pre-order it there and then get your booster to play right away. And it's a sponsor link, so clicking on it helps the channel out a bunch. So click on the sponsor link, it helps a bunch. Thank you.
Tell me what you need. Keep your enemies.
Seeing you two on the battlefield was beautiful. It's really wonderful watching you work. Only your so-called friends trusted you with the truth of their actions so long ago. Locust Walker hasn't tried to deceive you with his actions in the present, but it was actions in the past that led us to this point. He has been less than forthcoming about. In all good conscience, I cannot continue to hide the truth from you, Illyria.
We will survive. The All-Devouring didn't destroy the world. The Ravel destroyed Koresh to kill Demencius.
No. No, they couldn't have. You are lying.
Ask them.
She's not a good guy. We're basically having to work together because there's something more evil than her that's coming back. This creature that's coming back will destroy everything. So she can't rule over a kingdom if it's gone, so she wants it dead too. So basically, we're working with her to stop this thing because it aligns with her goals as well. And we need her expertise to do it because it's like she's a really old being and she has knowledge that we need to destroy this creature that will destroy not only the whole world, and she doesn't want the world destroyed either. She wants to rule the world, so we need her knowledge and help. And she's weak because we beat her in a raid, so she's not strong enough to do it on her own, so she needs allies. So we're kind of in a we both need each other situation.
Put your hopes in the trust.
My past does not define me.
The void devours all.
Are you alright, Illyria?
Xalatath claims the Ravel destroyed Koresh. Is she lying? Or are you?
Windrunner. The Ravel knew our world would be devoured. The Harbinger promised a means to spare us. There was no saving our world. Why not use it as a weapon?
You doomed your people. At her behest?
There would be far less regret had it been successful.
It was our only way to survive. You have to trust me.
I have no more trust to give you. Any of you.
Well, now that's rude. I gotta bend over and pick that up.
With funding comes salvation.
This is just like the Harbinger to fill her oaths to the letter, but leave her allies devastated. If there's any other way to stop the All-Devouring from rising once more. With my Reshi Ribbon, you are one step closer towards Demencius, but you will need at least twice as many to get a force large enough past his dread aura. Good luck, Foeweaver. Watch the Harbinger's every move.
Our work has just begun.
The threat of the Shadowguard to Ecodome premise is over. My Reshi Ribbon is no longer need to protect this asset. Take it, use it wisely, protect the greatest investment of all our existence. Stay focused. Harbinger has already driven off one member of your team. Once you get enough Reshi Ribbon, you still need to fight Demencius. But else he will stand with us in addition to the artifacts.
Take my Rishi Ribbon. Defeat the All-Devouring.
Our fight continues.
Why did you tell her? This was a secret we said we would keep.
Illyria would have pieced it together eventually. She's dramatic, not stupid. Better to control when she has her little outburst.
I should have been the one to tell her. It was my burden to share.
Returning home has made you sentimental, sorcerer. When did you ever care about your legacy and friends? You walked a dark, lonely path to save us from the void. Your elf student will see the bigger picture in time. Stop wallowing. Go and defeat the Void Lord before he devours us all.
of you lot has figured out their priorities.
Enough! Make sure he succeeds. I have been to the mall. I know what the Void fears.
I'm sure you do.
Then go. I have my investment to protect.
Yes, the new raid, I believe the
swore
creature
an
they're talking
oath
about is
to
the
restore
main
my
boss
word.
of it. Demencius. Renown. Untethered spaceman unlocked.
We forestall extinction.
I will not make excuses for what we did. I will carry the responsibility of it for the rest of my existence. Lyria will come to understand why it was necessary. When she sees the power of the all-devouring, she will understand. We will need at least 2 more Reshi ribbons to bring enough of a force to bear against Demencius. My friend Umbera is a holder of a ribbon. Works for the Echo Dome Revan on the other island. Let's gather to her cause.
We do what? We will need another ribbon. The Dome Administrator Umbera was in the revel. We should seek her out.
Oh, she sounds trusting, eager to give up power when asked.
I'm sick of all these people teleporting and not teleporting me with them. It's like, can't you teleport me with you? Like, do you not have that power? Instead of making me walk my short little dwarf legs all the way over there?
What has happened here? Where is Umbera?
A meteor destroyed the dome. We fled together, but Umbera is missing.
Demencius must be stopped.
The dome is shattered and Umbera may be in danger. I can see the scavengers from the wasteland of Koresh within it now. Umbera may yet be alive. Must find her Reshi ribbon.
My past does not define me.
Aghanim Rovan was shattered by a fallen chunk of void glass, destroying the structure and scattering its caretakers. They have returned to recover whatever equipment flora or fauna can be salvaged before the waste claim them. Search the ruins to find any clues as to the Overseer Umbera's fate. Must have her Reshi ribbon. Resh and I will search the impact crater.
Survival is our utmost priority.
We seek to restore
When the meteor struck,
Kalish.
Umbera and I tried to salvage what we could. Without the dome's shield, we were soon beset upon by scavengers of the great dark beyond. We fled, but we were separated. Such creatures are not of Koresh, and hostile to stable biomes we sought to achieve. We need to clear these invasive creatures to find our equipment in Umbara.
Improve matters before you leave. She was right behind me. I should have...
He may yet be within. I will stay with you while the champion searches the dome.
You're getting lots of buffering? Is anyone else getting a lot of buffering? Might just be a regional server thing if it's not everybody. Invasive creatures slain. I found a clue.
The manifest of supply crates Umbera was hoping to retrieve. No sign of her. Keep looking.
What was that dude? Demon bolts deal additional damage. Oh. Mine's buffering like crazy. Sounds like it might be a regional. Sometimes regional servers go down or get overloaded. So if you're in certain parts of the world, you might be experiencing it, but not everyone at once. It happens sometimes. Twitch usually fixes it pretty quickly. Mail boots. Nice. Umbera's dead. Uh-oh.
Dead. Her Rishi ribbon is...
Someone stabbed her. What? She was murdered.
A Tabika ritual dagger, once wielded by the oracles of Koresh.
They are wastelanders now, assassins, sworn to slay the rabble. They must have killed Umbera and taken her ribbon.
Valor stones, fragments and crystals. Look like a torrent from the back. We're actually, yeah, we're a dwarf, regular dwarf.
I can't believe she's gone. We have been a team for thousands of years. Nature is fragile. We create the world we want.
My past does not define me.
Improve matters before
The loss of
you
an
leave.
Echo Dome is unimaginable. The death of Umbera. I cannot leave without retrieving the research crates. Work must live on, even if she cannot. Umbera's manifest says that if there were at least 5 crates full of research resources.
We create the world we want. This project meant everything to Umbera. What took years to build was destroyed so quickly.
Come, let us retrieve her research and ensure her efforts were not in vain.
Let's find her research. She'll be around here somewhere. How many races are there now? Let me think. Daytona 500. Are we including horse races or just cars? No, they're still the same. So there's the vanilla races, and then they've added goblins, pandas, the foxes, worgen, and then on top of that, they've added allied races, which are basically a lot of the other races, but like they look a little different, have different racials. There's like 7, 6, or like 10 plus allied races. There's a lot. Yeah, the foxes are called Volpera. I believe they're horde only. Because they wanted to give the horde has a bunch of ugly races, so they wanted to give them at least one more cute one. You can make a orc or a tauren or an undead or a troll so attractive, so they wanted to give them at least one cute race they could be. Yeah, the horde isn't bad, and the alliance isn't really bad. The horde just smells bad because cows and undead and trolls and stuff, probably real stinky.
Looks like we're about to have company again.
You guys not have weapons? Can't help? You're gonna make me fight by myself? Okay. Jeez. Some allies they are. Wait, did I take damage? Oh, God. Took damage from something.
Demencius must be stopped.
It's not safe here. Place on my turn. Let's move to a safer location. Founding a protection tank, safeguard investment emergency. Yeah, in the early Warcraft games, the Horde was thought of as evil, but they were really being manipulated by the demons.
Protect the eco-dome.
I don't understand the Wastelanders. I thought they were once oracles of untamed Koresh, nature worshippers. Why do they steal our domes and prevent the trust of the mission? I've yet to play this game ever. Oh. Really? They have a free trial, I believe, still, if you ever want to try it out, see if you like it. I think it's like 1 through 20. Maybe it's higher now.
We seek to restore
Thank you for retrieving
Kailash.
the crates on Burrow Research to help us find a stable biome in time.
These Wastelanders are still holding a grudge against you. Leave us. Keep your Rishi ribbons safe. My champion and I will turn these murderous fanatics to our cause.
That's what the Horde want you to think? Yeah, I imagine they're like, oh my God, demon blood. Sorry, that was demon blood. I didn't murder him. The demons made me do it because the demon blood. Sorry, my bad.
Hello, my champion.
Those Wastelanders have the broker's ribbon must get it back, or you will never be able to reach Demencius. Both factions are not perfect. Yeah. Both factions have people on there that are like not great. Those wastelanders that broke your ribbon, get it back. You will never be able to reach Demencius. They're bloody, deliciously bloodthirsty. I think we should lure them to our cause. Need an army for coming battle, and they have the numbers for that. The wood glass lies between the camp and us. That might means manipulate. Speak to the wastelanders.
We cannot risk the wastelanders claiming my ribbon. I will return to the safety of Tazavesh.
What next? I think this latest complication is your fault, Locust Walker. These wastelanders are your old enemies, the oracles of Koresh. I remember how much trouble they caused you in the Devouring War. Are they why you failed to kill Demencius? The Holy Class are always the most savage fighters during an apocalypse. We could use that. If we could get them to parley, I could convince them to fight for us. We are trying to save the world. This time.
You can't mean to try to ally with those murderers.
Much as I would like to see them pay, Xalatath is right. They are fierce warriors and would be useful in the battle to come.
Well. Yeah, it might just be a misunderstanding, too. So they killed our friend. It happens. Who hasn't killed someone's friend once in a while on accident? It happens. Hello, Bitmouse Man.
Come, champion. Let me show you how to manifest an army. With my help, victory awaits.
Bring 6 Void Cleft Essences to Zalarth and Tempest Fields.
We're in this together. To gain access to their camp, we must impress them with your combat prowess. We'll start with these void creatures.
Not playing old RuneScape? I've never played RuneScape. No version of it ever. Oh, I didn't even notice those little things there. Oops. Missed a couple of those.
I'm out of range.
$3 million crit. I'll weigh it. go ahead and grab this SX2. Wait. Oh, that's an elite over there. We gotta be careful about him. That damn dragon. Excuse me, ma'am. What does love do? The good versus evil, light versus dark plot. I mean, you need a villain and a hero. They're easy ones to fall back to. Again, guys, thanks to Blizzard for sponsoring the past few hours of the stream, guys. If you want to check out World of Warcraft Midnight, the pre-orders are available now, and you get a level 80 character boost that lets you boost right up to the current patch gear and level. So if you want to make a new character and jump right into the latest patch, 11.2, Ghost of Karash, you can do that right now. And if you guys click that link in the chat there, at the top of the message there, or if you're on YouTube below the video, it'll take you right to the page where you can pre-order the game and then get that character boost. And clicking that link helps channel out a bunch. So if you click on that, thank you guys. And I will see you guys all tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. You guys have been wonderful. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye. See you in the morning at a normal time. Bye, guys.
Here's a little something you may not know. All video games take place in a